Simon Arome, a resident of Jos in north-central Nigeria, is the content creator for multiple social media platforms. He fears the government's resolve to begin taxing tech companies in the country will affect him adversely.
We are not going to be paying those regular amounts we know. For instance, Facebook has goods for like 3,000, and then with those policies, there are definitely going to be policies that will affect the increase in the amount of money we pay.
Nigeria's tech sector generates more than 10% of the country's economic output. That's according to the UK Department for Digital Culture. The industry is rapidly expanding with an estimated projection to add $88 billion to the economy by 2027. The government is now seeking to begin taxing tech companies operating in the country. The tech companies have received the position of the government, but have not said whether or not the policy will make them leave the country to operate elsewhere. Some of them, like Twitter, have already agreed to set up a local office, adhere to tax rules, and appoint a representative in the country.
Countries all over the world, especially starting with the USA, was when they started taxing Amazon for selling goods and eBay for selling goods and services in cyberspace through online markets. So in Nigeria, I think the Nigerian government is taking the right step to tax the delivery of goods and services, the exchange of goods and services online. I mean, you know that all the people that are using Twitter for business or using Facebook for business, they get a benefit from that business. They make profits on that business. So why wouldn't they pay tax? I mean, it's only fair that they pay tax to government.
In June last year, the government banned operations of Twitter in the country after it removed a tweet by President Muhammadu Buhari that threatened to punish those agitating for regional secession. The ban, according to the NetBlock's cost of shutdown tool, cost Nigeria over $250,000 every hour, bringing daily losses to over $5 million. But economic analysts want the government to ensure that taxing big tech companies does not lead to job losses, but rather create a better environment for businesses to thrive.
If you have taken somebody's money, you should also pay to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. In the long run, everybody will even out. But in the short run, it's going to cost business more. We know that, yes, but that's some of the pains we have to pay for doing business.
The government says it is committed to the growth of its tech sector, even with the introduction of taxes in the industry. It says it plans to invest about $360 million in its national development plan for the sector before 2025 to support its job creation drive. It is also lobbying for a bill that will help regulate the sector better. Social media content providers like Simon Arome hope the government would deliver on its promises so that businesses like his will not crumble due to taxation.